This is going to be very uncomfortable for a lot of people to hear, but please listen to me. Do not upload another YouTube video until you hear this, because I've been working hard on YouTube since 2015 when I started my first channel. Then I started my main channel in 2022, and for 18 months, I posted consistently, pretty much getting a video out every single week. And in 18 months, I did not even reach 1,000 subscribers. I was not monetized, posting every week without a cent entering my bank account. Then, within 1 year, over the course of 2024, I grew to over 25,000 subscribers. That was not a coincidence. I learned the truth, and it is going to be an uncomfortable truth, but YouTube is not fair. So if you're posting consistently for at least 3 months and you're not getting traction, this is why. Let me be brutally honest with you, because I don't want to see you fail like I failed. And YouTube is a waste of time for a lot of people if you don't provide value. This is the genuine truth. When I first started making YouTube videos, I was under the assumption that if I post consistently, I give an effort, it's going to work out. It's not the case. It's absolute BS. If you provide value, you will get views. Simple as that. There's a reason people that started YouTube after me have got more subscribers than me. Someone starting 2 months ago probably has more subscribers than my main channel. Why? Because they provide more value. It's literally as simple as that. And I hate that it's the case, because it makes the world so materialistic, where everyone feels the need to flex their watches and flex their cars and flex their houses. But unfortunately, that's the only way people believe someone's providing value anymore. I mean, there was male influencers before Andrew Tate, but Andrew Tate took off the most. Why? Because he had a Bugatti, he had the nice cars, he had the gorgeous women, so everyone just seemed to believe that he could provide value. Literally, that is the case. So if you're making YouTube videos, genuinely ask yourself, are you providing value? Have you got value to give? Because person to person, it's more use of your time actually building up some kind of value than going to YouTube than just posting every day, putting reps in the gym, getting no result. It's as if you're going to the gym and bench pressing 10 kg every time you go. You feel like you're making progress, you're being consistent, but nothing's really happening. If instead you went and actually trained properly, went and did, like, I don't know, single arm pushes, then you went to do bench press again and benched 80 kg, that's far more worthwhile. So we apply that concept to YouTube. If you're just posting every single day, trying to be consistent and not getting traction, it's because you're not providing enough value. One way or another, people do not care about your content. It's harsh, but it's the case. It was the case for me as well. It was only when I took a step back and realized, what value do I have? Hang on a minute, let me go away, let me focus on actually building up some value. I built up my knowledge in TikTok and in YouTube, then came back to the YouTube scene, explaining what I know about growing social media pages, including theme pages on TikTok. Then my views and subscribers skyrocketed because I had genuine value to give. So let's say, for example, that you are a basketball player, or you want to be a basketball player. Doesn't make sense for you to make YouTube videos every single day on how to shoot a basketball, how to shoot a three-pointer, how to dunk. No, it's a waste of time. What is a better use of your time is to actually train 12 hours every day, become the best possible basketball player, a D1 athlete, or maybe even G League, NBA, then make YouTube videos. Because then you've actually got the proven skill set there. People can see, oh wow, this player is a player in the NBA, is a player in the G League. He's got genuine value to give. If you just spend every day making videos where you've not got the value to give, or no one believes you have the value to give, you're wasting your time. And it's sad, but it's just the way it is sometimes. There's far too many content creators where if you're not providing value, people will not listen to you. They won't. There's someone else they could be listening to. So if you're sitting there thinking, okay, you made a lot of sense. I've been posting YouTube for 3 to 4 months, not getting any traction. What should I do? Well, what is your content about? Ask yourself genuinely, are you the best possible person to talk about that content? Because if you are not an expert in your field, it's much better use sacking off YouTube for 6, 9, 12 months and becoming an expert in your field. So if you're posting content about cooking and you're not an expert in cooking, spend 6 to 12 months becoming an expert in cooking. 12, 14 hours every day, every cookbook, every recipe, then come back to YouTube when you've got the knowledge, and I promise you will grow exponentially. Instead, you're just flapping about at YouTube trying to post consistently when you've not got the skills to back it up, and others will overtake you that have actually spent time harnessing the skill set and know what they are talking about. Because this game does not lie. YouTube does not lie. You can only fake it so much, right? Like, I can talk about making 1 million through YouTube. It's not true. I'm going to get exposed. But what I can talk about is stuff I genuinely know. And that's what got me the viewership. And when I showcase skill set and showcase value, there's no surprise that at the same time, people started flocking to my content and give me the views and subscribers that for 18 months I was yearning for. So Whatever you want to post about, become an expert in it first. The other option you can do is document your journey. So being brutally open and honest, saying, day one of me trying to make $10,000 a month in my online business, showing you're an absolute beginner. That might get some people along on the ride, but equally again, people are then just going to watch for you. You're not providing real value at that point. You're just fumbling your way through life, and there's plenty of others doing the same thing. So my personal opinion, if you're making YouTube videos right now and you're not getting success, ask yourself, are you providing value? Because the truth is, you either haven't got the value to provide, or you have got the value, but you're not packaging it the right way. And that's where we move into the second part of this video. Let's say that you genuinely do have value to give on YouTube. You know what you're talking about. You're just not getting the views and subscribers. This is probably why. Now, it took me a while to learn this, but when it comes to YouTube, people worry and stress about BS things. There's only 5 things that matter when it comes to YouTube video. 5 things. The idea, the script, the recording, the editing, and the packaging, aka the title and thumbnail. That is it. The rest of it's BS. The profile picture doesn't matter. Your banner doesn't matter. Your description and SEO barely matters. Your keywords barely matter. Don't worry about hashtags. Don't worry about replying to comments. Don't worry about all of that. Don't worry about replying on other competitors' comments to try and steal their audience. Forget all of that. Waste of time. Shallow activities. Idea is the most important part. You either hire an ideator or you start coming up with ideas yourself that are genuinely going to get views. Script, very important. Idea and script is more important than the rest of it. If your idea and script is good, you will get views. No editor on this planet can save a bad idea, but a good idea can save a video if it's got minimal editing. There's videos on YouTube with 10 million views where someone's not even hired an editor or not even edited it themselves. They've just sat in front of a camera like this and talked, and they've got views because the idea was that good. Idea, script writer, recording the video like I'm doing right now, editing it if it needs editing, and then title and thumbnail. Those 5 things, that's all that matters. Bin off everything else or outsource everything else. So think about how much time you got in your day. If you've got the budget, hire people to edit, hire someone to make the thumbnails for you. You obviously come up with ideas and scripting and recording, and that's it. Focus on only that. Bin off everything else. It's all just shallow work that doesn't even matter. Those are the only things that do matter. So the uncomfortable truth to YouTube is, number 1, if you're not getting views, you're not providing value, or you're not showcasing you have value. Once you are providing value, your videos are not good enough. So ideate them better, script them better. One way or another, you need to make that content better because YouTube is not a game that lies. If you're not getting views, it's for a reason. Remember, you're the only person that can make it happen, but you're also the only person that can mess it all up.